When my father died, we thought our biggest battle was coping with the pain of losing him. We never imagined that the man we trusted most would secretly sell everything my father worked for. My name is Adaeze, and this happened in a small town in eastern Nigeria. I was just 16 years old when my father died after a brief illness. He was a hard-working farmer who owned several plots of land inherited from my grandfather. After his burial, our relatives gathered in our family compound. Among them was my father's younger brother, Uncle Emeka. He stood beside my mother and said, "Don't worry, I will take care of everything. You and the children are not alone." My mother believed him. At first, he seemed helpful. He accompanied my mother to the market, handled family meetings, and often reminded everyone that he was protecting my father's property until my younger siblings and I became adults. Months passed and life became difficult. School fees were unpaid. We struggled to buy food. Yet Uncle Emeka always told my mother that things would improve soon. Whenever she asked about the farmland, he would say, "The harvest was poor this season. There is no profit yet." One afternoon, while returning from school, I overheard two elderly men talking near the village square. "Emeka made good money from that land," one of them said. The other replied, "He sold all 3 plots last year." I stopped walking. Sold? Which land? I hurried home and told my mother what I had heard. She refused to believe me. "No," she said, "your uncle would never do that to us." But something changed in her expression. The next morning, she went to the community leader's house to ask questions. What she discovered shattered our world. Uncle Emeka had secretly sold my father's land 6 months earlier. He forged documents, claimed he had our mother's permission, and collected all the money himself. He bought a new car and started building a house in the city. Meanwhile, we could barely afford a meal. When my mother confronted him, he didn't deny it. Instead, he said words I will never forget. "A woman cannot own family land. The property belongs to the men of the family." My mother broke down in tears. For weeks, she barely spoke to anyone. But one evening, she looked at us and said, "If I give up now, your father's legacy disappears forever." She decided to fight. With the support of a local women's association and a lawyer who agreed to help us at a reduced fee, my mother took the case to court. The legal battle lasted almost 3 years. Many relatives turned against us. Some accused my mother of disrespecting tradition. Others said she should accept her fate and move on, but she refused. Finally, the court ruled in our favor. The judge declared the land sale illegal because Uncle Emeka had no authority to sell property belonging to my father's immediate family. Part of the land was returned to us, and Uncle Emeka was ordered to compensate my mother. The victory did not erase the pain. Our family was never the same again. But my mother taught us something important. Sometimes the people who hurt you the most are the ones you trust the most. Today I have finished university, my younger brother runs a successful business, and my mother manages the farmland herself. Whenever people ask her how she survived such betrayal, she smiles and says, "The truth may be delayed, but it never disappears." What would you have done if someone you trusted betrayed your family? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more true Nigerian stories.